Hello Africa, welcome to a very special edition of the CGC show on AAU TV. We are coming to you live from the headquarters of the Association of African Universities here in Accra, Ghana. My name is Adjoa Omie and I am your host. Don't forget the show is proudly brought to you by the Association of African Universities. You can join in the conversation by sending your comments, your questions via social media platforms at AAU_TV on Twitter, Association of African Universities on Facebook and YouTube, and at AAU TV Official on Instagram. Today we will be discussing hairstyling as a career, and I'm joined here with one of the best hairstylists we have in Ghana to tell us everything we need to know about hairstyling. Big thank you going out to GD Makeover GH for my makeup, and of course Akosia Collection GH for my outfit. We'll be back after the break. Stay tuned. If you just tuned in, you are watching the CGC show on AAU TV, and today we will be talking about hairstyling as a career path. And joining me to do this discussion is Sheboss, one of Ghana's finest hairstylists in the industry. Exactly. Welcome on the show.
Thank you.
Kindly introduce yourself to my audience.
Okay, I'm Sheboss, a very young hairstylist,
Yeah.
self-taught actually,
Wow.
hairstylist. I'm also a graphic designer, a digital strategist. I'm so many things.
Yeah.
But I am a hairstylist first before everything.
Okay, but I want to use this opportunity to thank you for making time to join me today to have the discussion. Aside money, which I know is one of the factors that influenced you into joining this industry, what other factors contributed to you joining the hairstyling business?
Okay, growing up, I really loved hairstyling. I remember I used to do mommy's hair. I used to do everybody in the house, their hair.
Okay.
I used to sit them down, make their hair. So I think I grew up loving it. I grew up loving art. I grew up loving anything that has to do with creativity, anything that has to do with you changing something into something nice. Yeah, that's basically what inspired me.
And how long have you been doing this?
If it's since childhood, then for 24 years.
Okay.
But basically as an entrepreneur or someone into hairstyling, I think I am about 2 years old.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm 2 years old. I'll say I'm 2 years old. I can even say I'm 1 year old because I went on a whole year break.
Okay.
Because I had school, I had work, I had thesis, so many going on. So,
So roughly 2 years.
Yeah, 2 years.
How has the experience been for you?
It has been great. You know, everything has ups and downs. But I think my journey has been really great and has been really fast because 2 years.
Yeah.
I'll say 1 year. 1 year because I went on a whole year break and then I came back up. So 1 year has been very fast and I'm grateful to God for that. So my journey has been really great. I've met people, so many amazing people.
You've worked with a lot of
so many people, like
makeup artists, photographers,
exactly.
a lot of people.
And it's very interesting. Like I was nowhere, and then
all of a sudden you are blown up.
Yeah.
What do you think contributed to that?
I think seriousness, consistency, the eager to always learn more, the eager to do better, the eagerness to be best at what I'm doing, the eagerness to learn more. Because if I was still there, I don't think people would love to work with me. Because as of now, people approach me that, oh, Sheboss, I want us to do this and that. But when I look at their brand, I look at how they take their works, I'm like, no, I can't associate myself with you because you're not willing to learn.
Okay.
You're not willing to go like me. I am willing to go. I am willing to learn. So I don't hesitate using my money. Although I love money, I give out money. I don't hesitate using my money to pay for courses, to learn, to become big. if I was still at where I am, or if I was still not improving myself, I don't think all these amazing people would have loved to work with me.
So, okay. So it's actually not every offer you take?
No, it's not every offer I take.
Why?
Because one, I put my principles first.
Okay.
Two, my brand. It's not every money you can take. It's not every exposure you should accept. Maybe be like, oh, this exposure is okay, it's quite tempting. You accept that exposure, then boom, everything comes down. Nobody will ask you behind, oh, what happened behind the scenes? They won't ask for explanation. What they are seeing is what they are taking. So that's why I don't accept just anybody.
Just anybody.
Yeah.
You mentioned branding, but we'll talk about that later. You have been in the industry for like 2 years. How do you see the industry? What do you think of the industry currently?
The creative industry is really growing fast.
Okay.
I mean, aside people wanting to get into it because it's the last option they have. Most people do that oh, creative, being a makeup artist is the last option. Or maybe they laid me off work. What other thing can I do?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go and learn makeup 2 weeks. Then, people like that don't last. So I teach people. So in my course outlines or in my class brief, I state, if you are not passionate about it, if you're not serious about it, I won't sign you up.
Okay.
I've returned monies that I'm very proud of. It's not everybody that comes to my class. I love money, but I'll return it if you're not passionate, if you're not serious about it.
Okay.
So
basically, that has been it for you.
Yes, that has been for me.
And comparing hairstyling to other career professions in the beauty industry, do you think that it is doing very, very well in Africa especially?
Hairstyling is doing very well because now everyone has accepted the fact that, oh, hair doesn't go out of fashion.
Never.
The only thing that goes out of fashion about hair is the style at that period. You get it? Every day someone is doing something new. Every day someone is cutting their hair. Every day someone is twisting it. Every day someone is braiding.
Yeah.
If twisting goes out of fashion, the next thing is blunt. If blunt goes out, so we are not dying anytime soon. So I think the hairstyling or the creative industry is really growing. Makeup is a thing. Now hairstyling is a thing.
Yeah.
Everybody wants someone to style. Oh, I'm going for this event. Can you please style my hair? The first thing they think about now, hair, makeup, clothes.
Clothes, yeah.
So I think we are doing really, really well.
Yeah, getting the notice from industry people.
Yes.
Agencies in charge of the makeup and hairstyling.
Yeah.
When we say hairstyling, we all know it's just getting your hair done, doing this and that. Can you give us a brief about hairstyling? What really is hairstyling?
Okay, I have my own definition of hairstyling.
Okay.
I feel hairstyling is the art of creating or bringing strands together into a very unique form, a very unique pattern. You see, some people see hair strands as something normal. Oh, I'm a hairstylist. I mean, I'm just combing hair. No. It's you being able to transform these single millions of strands into something unique, something nice, something that doesn't exist. For people to wonder that how did the person go about that? Some hairstyles I do, people are like, how did you go about that? Like how they try to figure it out, but you can't get it. So that's hairstyling.
Okay. Yeah. And will you classify it under the creative industry or the beauty industry?
Both. One, it enhances beauty. Two, it's about creativity.
Okay.
If you're not creative, you can't be a hairstylist.
I see.
You just be combing hairs. That's all. If you're not creative, you can't be a hairstylist. If you're not creative, you'll be left behind. Because not all about combing hairs. You see your colleagues like breathing, changing things, and you're like, I'm also a hairstylist. What am I doing? So you get, so it's both. We are both beauty, we are both creative, everything in one.
I see.
Yeah.
And how do you identify a good hairstylist? Even though there are lots of them on the market currently, how do I identify that I should go to this person if I want this, and I should go to that person if I want that? Okay,
one, a good hairstylist is very creative. They're not stuck. They're not at one place. They try to improve. They try to learn more. So that the next client that comes, the client is like, oh, I think today I prefer braids. Tomorrow that client is not going to come and say, I want braids today too. No.
Yeah.
I saw this curl. I want this. So if you're not creative, how are you going to achieve that? You're going to lose your clients because people don't want to stay looking the same forever. 2, honesty. I'm very honest to my clients. I even return money. So when there's like an overpayment or when actually they ordered for hair, but I got the hair supplied on lesser than expected, I return their money. And they're like, no hairstylist to do it. They'll keep it. So 2, honesty. 3, precision. Be precise about everything you do. Me, when I'm making hair, I don't like going extra. I don't like doing under, but it always turns out great.
Great, yeah.
Like, do you understand? The other thing is willingness to listen. Your client is saying that she wants just 3 braids on her head.
Okay.
But you are the hairstylist. You are boss. No, I'll take 5. Today we'll do 5. Like next time I won't come to you. I've had people. I like paying people to work for me. I don't like free stuff. So I put myself in the position of my client that, okay, I'm a client too. So maybe when I go to a service for it to be rendered, I'm like, please, let me use my nails, for example. I love nails. Let me use my nails. So maybe I go to this salon and today I want green nails. Then you do mint green. I wanted maybe Nigerian color green. Then you do mint green. Okay, cool, I've taken it. The next time I come, I want yellow. Then you do mustard. I'm not coming back
again, yeah.
Like, did you get the whole point? I'm not coming back again. So I need to listen to what they want. I don't need to, unless they don't know what they want, that they ask for your suggestion. Listen to what they want. Listen to what they want to be able to feel good. Just listen. Yeah, so basically.
Aside all of these skills and qualities of a good hairstylist, which one of them do you think has really helped you in your career, in your journey?
I would say creativity.
Okay.
Creativity is 1. Honesty 2. Yeah, honesty. Listening. Yeah, those ones. They have really helped me. But creativity is first.
First, I see. And did you go through any training in terms of schooling or apprenticeship?
To be a hairstylist?
Yes.
No, I'm self-made.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what people don't get.
Okay.
I'm really self-made because, as I said, when I was growing up, I loved putting my hand in people's hair. At a point in time, my mom was like, I'm not going to send you to school to come and be putting your hand in people's hair. Do you get it? So yeah, I think growing up, I loved hairs. That's why. But, yeah.
Even when you started, even when you were in the industry, you didn't go for any
No, when I was in the industry, I started fresh, knowing nothing.
Okay.
It's just recently that I paid for classes in bridal styling, and that too, I didn't really get what I wanted because I know who I was, I know what I wanted, so I didn't get it. But along the way, I kept watching tutorials. I kept paying for classes online to learn a thing or two. Yeah.
Okay. So in terms of education, this industry doesn't really have a specific educational limitation.
Oh no, it doesn't.
It doesn't.
Yeah,
I see.
I don't think. But people have set up vocational schools to teach people how to do all these things. But as a corporate stylist, I would advise someone to go to school, learn branding.
Yeah.
Because aside all this, if you're not able to put yourself out there, to put what you do out there, to put your service out there in a very unique way, that when you send out this price, I'm taking 1,000 cedis for it, nobody will question you. Why are you charging 1,000 cedis? Do you understand?
Yeah.
When I tell someone I'm charging, nobody will ask me, why am I charging 2,000?
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yes.
So yeah, branding. Someone should go to school and learn, no matter who you are, even if you're a makeup artist, learn the corporate things. Someone should go to school, learn business, learn advertisement, learn public relations, how to communicate, everything. Don't let hairstyling limit you that, oh, I'm a hairstylist, let me go to a vocational school.
Okay.
Or let me go and learn let me go and be an apprentice. No. I mean, I thought on LinkedIn, I've named myself, I'm a corporate hairstylist. And this guy. Yeah.
I would want you to talk more about the branding when we come back from the break.
Right,
so
that's fine.
Don't go anywhere, we'll be right back.
Hi everyone, it's Shibos here, and I'm so super excited to announce the Shibos Masterclass. This 2-day masterclass focuses on everything wig making. It also covers branding, social media marketing, product knowledge, salon culture, and many more. The exciting part about this is that this class is open to everyone who is excited about wig making or wants to take wig making to the next level. It's a complete hands-on class. Seats are very limited and there are so many packages to choose from. Unfortunately, enrollment is open for a limited time. So for registration, more enquiries or details concerning this masterclass, kindly contact the number below. Make sure you save yourself a seat and take your hairstyling career to another level. I'll be so super excited to be your coach.
It's still the CGC show on AAU TV, and we have been discussing hairstyling as a career. My guest, Shibos, who is one of Ghana's finest hairstylists in the industry, has talked about her journey, how she started, the skills that has really equipped her to get to where she is right now. And we got to branding, Shibos.
Yes, branding.
I would want you to talk more about branding, because I see that that is the only thing, if not all things, that is the only thing that really stands out in your works. I must say that. What do you think has really helped you to build your brand? And how do you understand branding, and how influential can it be to somebody in the hairstyling industry?
Sure. I'll say branding, most people think branding is all about, oh, my logo or my flyers.
Yeah.
It's not all about that.
Okay.
It's about what people think or who people think you are behind when you're not there. Like, oh, Shibos. Oh, like, oh, that girl, she does this and that. The other time I told my students that, you know, when Apple created their logo.
Yeah.
So yeah, your brand is what your people perceive you to be.
Okay.
Your promise to them. When they think about Omie, what are they thinking about? When they think about Shibos, what do they think about? When they think about Apple, the Apple product, the phone, the first thing people think about is the camera quality.
Yeah.
It's a brand.
Yeah.
That's like, they've made it known. Do you get me?
Yes.
Yeah, so branding is not all about flyers,
your
logos,
logo.
and all that. Is what people perceive you to be. Your promise to them, how you fulfill it. That's your whole brand. Yeah.
Why do you think a lot of students do not psych up their mind to choose hairstyling as a career, but it's mostly like an afterthought,
Yeah,
like a
afterthought,
second
like,
option? Like
okay, nothing is going on
yeah,
well. Let me
just do
hairstyling.
something. Yeah.
It doesn't end well with those people, trust me. Yeah. So, you know, people don't take it because first it was like, oh, I'm a hairdresser. When they say you're a hairdresser, meaning that you are plaiting cornrow, you are braiding rasta, you are doing washing, you are doing touch-up. But I think now people will be very proud to go like, I'm a hairstylist.
Yeah.
Shifts. Let me come. Like, do you get me?
Yes.
Now I'm very proud that I'm a hairstylist before anything else.
Yeah.
I'm even a hairstylist before a graphic designer. I'm a hairstylist before a digital strategist.
Yeah.
I'm a hairstylist before a social media analyst.
Yes.
Do you get it?
Yes.
So maybe now people are going to be proud taking it up that, oh, I want to do hairstyling when I grow up. Or I want to do hairstyling now. That's what I want to do. I want to be a makeup artist now.
Yeah. Okay. And I mentioned earlier that you've collaborated with a lot of makeup artists, photographers, and some other people. How do you get your clients, and how do you build your client base?
Okay, when I started, truthfully, my friends and family weren't my clients.
Okay.
They weren't. I think I got my clients from social media. Social media is my office space. And if they should take that away from me, I don't know where I'm going to start from.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yes.
Like, I take it as my office. That's why I can communicate with billions of people.
Yeah.
If my office is located at La Paz, is those person at La Paz that are going to know that, oh, there's She-Boss here.
Yeah.
What of those at East Legon? Those are American House. Those at Medina. How are they going to hear of She-Boss? So my first office space is social media. So that's where I get most of my clients. And because of that, I don't joke with my page. If you go on my page, you realize that it's not anything I post over there, because billions of people are watching.
I realized just recently Michelle Obama's hairstylist followed you, and it was a huge deal for you.
Very huge. It was like, who am I? Not who I am, somebody, but like, who am I? You get it? And that at that point, she was trending. Yeah. Because she did the iconic hair for Michelle Obama's
for the inauguration. Yeah.
So yeah, it was trending. So I was so happy, and we got chatty. She was saying she's coming to Ghana and all that. I was like, wow. At a point, I was like, wait, let me go and check. I checked her page several times. That is this not any fan page? But it was her
real
chatting
page.
me. So you see, if I was at La Paz and forgot about social media, then be like, oh, how will Mr. Obama's hairstylist find me out and text me? Also, how do I connect with people in the UK, people in Washington? Now, I've had, after she followed me, I've had so many hairstylists from Washington, D.C., because that's where she is, follow me. And it was very good. I'm like, So imagine, I was just at La Paz. I wasn't taking social media serious. That's why I get most of my clients, honestly.
So you focus mainly on building your social media pages and your accounts.
Yeah.
And how do you do that? With your posts?
By being consistent. What people don't really get is, it's not everything that you post on social media. Or it's not everything that you post on your page. Most people are like, the more I post, the more people are going to know that I have clients. I have so many clients. I think I've made hundreds of wigs.
For different people?
For different people. I have serviced hundreds. But you don't see few faces on my...
And there are some consistent ones, like people you always see on your page.
Because they come back, because obviously I'm good.
Yeah.
So it's not everything that people should post. I'm like, oh, I have Akosia, I have Amma. If Amma is not giving you the quality that you produce, why should you post Amma? You've done your job. Amma loves the work. It should stay there. You've done your job. Akosia loves the work, but she brought it out more, and that could sell you. Yeah, that's what could sell you. So don't think that, oh, if I post Amma, I post Abna, I post Echa, they are going to know that, oh, I have 5 clients and people are after me. I don't care if one person is after me. If what I'm doing is very quality, very good, why not? I'll post one person throughout.
I see. So in conclusion, social media has really helped you, your growth in the industry.
It has really helped me. And consistent too, being consistent, not just having social media. You must be consistent. Knowing your target market can help you stay very active on social media. Let's say my target market is the workaholics. I know that, oh, maybe Omie is at work from
9 to 5.
9 to 5. What time does Omie wake up? Omie wakes up at 5. Obviously, at 6, she's in traffic going to work. That's when I can get Omie. So that's why I post.
Okay. So you strategize. I now understand why
just do
you call yourself a digital strategist.
I don't just do anything. Now, Omie is going to work. We've bypassed traffic. Omie is at work now. Omie is not with her phone. When next is Omie going to be free? Lunch break. Lunch break is when? 12:31. That's when I get Omie. I post. Omie will see it. Hi, how much can I get this? But Omie won't see it. Later in the day, at 5, either Omie is waiting for traffic to go down, or Omie is in traffic. I post.
I see.
Do you get it?
I see.
Omie gets home. First thing. Oh, what's happening on Instagram? Now, I don't believe people watch televisions a lot unless they want to tune into a particular program. Now everybody's on their phones.
Yeah.
So strategic stuff.
Yeah, you need to strategize.
Yeah.
I know it's been challenging for you, quite challenging in the industry. Share with us some of them, some of the challenges you encountered.
Forgetfulness.
Okay.
Yeah, because everything has become so much. I'm doing yes. Everybody's pulling me from everywhere.
Every angle, yeah.
Makeup is pulling me. Photography is pulling me. Videography. Some people too think I am a brand influencer. They're also pulling me.
Yeah.
So it's like everything is so much now. Now maybe makeup artist pulled me today. I'm going to forget about photography. So that has been very challenging.
Okay.
But I'm trying. I'm seeing ways that I can fix this. And also, you know, you can't satisfy everybody.
Of course.
On earth.
Yeah.
No matter the best hairstylists, the best hairstylists even have people who are always not content with their services to them. So that's also been challenging. You know, you may think you've done the best.
Yeah.
But the client, you're like, no, I wanted this strand, this tiny strand green. But it's army green. I wanted it lemon green.
You would have to do something.
In your eye, we have color blindness and all that, right? In your eye is army green. To the client is lemon green. Like, do you get the whole thing? Yeah, so basically, that's the challenge. You can't satisfy everybody, and that's okay.
Okay.
That's okay.
How do you deal with criticisms?
I take it in good faith and do better next time.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't let it get to me a lot. But once I know I'm correct, I'm correct. I don't do that. Oh, okay, I'll put you to it. Now, no, this and this and that. Yeah, I don't know if, and it works for me. I don't know if it works for somebody.
Okay.
But because I know who I am, I know what I stand for. I sometimes put clients to the point that, no, I'm right in this one. You get it? But sometimes critics mean the good for us. You know, they want us to grow. It's just that they saw it this way that you could have done it the other way. And sometimes people comment on when I was doing YouTube, people comment and I picked it up. The first YouTube video I made, there were no low music in the background. So people were like, oh, it was boring. Next time, put in music. When I put it in, they enjoyed it. I had another question that, oh, it was so loud. Next time, reduce it. That's good. Like, it's good. It's helping me. People will be like, oh, I'll do it. That's pain here and she'll stop. But no, you lie.
You lie, yeah.
I'm going to
just take
do
it.
Yeah, I'm taking good faith.
Share with us some of your achievements.
Okay. And the other time, I was my first achievements were being able to style up people I haven't met.
Okay.
People who just see me on Instagram, like, I'll try this lady. That's my biggest achievement. Like, hey, they don't know you. They don't know where you are. Why do they want you? That's my biggest achievement. Like, someone coming to me that, she boss, you know what? I want you to style me for my wedding day. That's a big day.
Yeah.
You're putting everything in my hand. Wow. That's my biggest achievement. Yeah, the next one is working with so many known people in the industry, photography, video, makeup. And sometimes I'll be there, you know, I'm very quiet, honestly. Honestly, I'm quiet.
Really?
I am quiet, but I'm just hyper, but I'm quiet. I like being in my space. So most of these things, they approach me and like, she boss, I want to work with you, I want to do this. That's a very great achievement. What am I doing that someone is not doing, that you want to work with me? That's also a very great achievement. The next one is being nominated for awards. I think last year I was nominated for, I've forgotten that word name, pardon me. This year to have been nominated for another one, I think it's FAA something, for another Hairstylist of the Year award. That's also an achievement. So yeah, and Michelle Obama's hairstylist following me.
Of course,
exactly. It's also an achievement.
It is a big deal.
Yes,
so it is a big deal. So kindly tell us, what are the things you think? What is your the future you picture for hairstylists in Africa here? How do you see the industry in the next 5 to 10 years?
I see the industry as growing into a very, very big place full of creative minds.
Yeah.
So many things are going to unfold. people using hairs for different stuff, and you are going to go like, how did the person do that? Like, it's going to be very big. People are going to want to be hairstylists. You know, hairstylists are going to be, no, we have rich hairstylists. Hairstylists are going to, hairstyling is going to be a thing.
A thing, yeah.
Yeah, people are going to, Mommy, what do you want to be? Mommy, I want to be a hairstylist.
Yeah.
It's going to be, awesome.
Awesome. Share with us some of the projects you are working on currently. I know you have a class coming up.
Yeah.
Can you tell us more about it?
I have a masterclass coming up. You know, I don't do group classes because I feel I can't be able to impact into every single one.
Okay.
So I mostly do one-on-one class, but people have been pressuring me that she boys do a group class, do a group class, so that we can afford it, we can come. Because if there are many, the money is lesser. Yeah. So I have a master class coming on. I planned on doing a workshop just to solely focus on branding and social media advertisement. Yeah.
There are a few misconceptions that I would want you to clear for me. One says female hairstylists are not as good as the male hairstylists. How true is that?
If that's the first time I'm hearing that. If hairstylists, if someone is going to be a hairstylist, then it's a woman. They love beauty. They want to be flawless. So I think there are so many good. But the thing is that when males want to do something beauty, they put everything in it. I think no, hairstylists are like females. There's one that says there's not a lot of money you can make in the industry. I think you've already cleared that. Yes, I think you've already cleared that. Big lie.
And one says you do not need to go to a beauty school to become one.
Well, you do need to go to a beauty school because I started it as a talent, as being an already creative person through birth. But at a point, I realized that no, if I don't learn this, if I don't learn that, I'll be behind. So you have to actually learn. Yeah.
We introduced a segment called Ask the Experts, where we allow our listeners or our viewers to send in their questions. And I have one question here for you to answer. Yes. Irene say of Accra, Ghana says, I've put in a lot of money in my craft, and now I charge about 1,000 cedis for people to learn hairstyling for 3 days. The problem I have is that people often complain about the cost, but they do not know what exactly I have put in it and what they will be taught. What should I do?
Well, when people, I have a class that's way more expensive than what she's mentioned. But what I don't let get to me is, I don't let people tell me my craft is or my class is expensive. It's not expensive. You can't afford it. And if you are very, very serious, I don't think I'll have to lure you or I have to convince you. It's good. It should be that way, girl. It should be that way. The very serious ones to be willing to pay. I had people pay more than what you're even talking about. So what are they talking about? It's not expensive. So she shouldn't go like, oh, okay, I'm no more doing 1,000. Now I'm doing 400. Then you don't know what you are about. Do you understand? It means that, oh, so you would have charged 400 cedis and you were charging 1,000. Do you get the whole thing? And that one to your brand is
so she needs to be firm.
Yeah, she needs to be firm about it because they should take it that they are learning. It's an investment. Investing is not always about putting money in the bank. It's about paying to get something that you're going to use to generate more income. So if I'm going to pay to learn, if I didn't pay for my bridal class, do you think I'll be taking more than 1,000 plus for just a day for brides? But because I paid an amount to learn, I'm getting double of that amount. So she shouldn't fret. She should keep on. The very serious ones will come by.
I see. What are your final words to people that want to do hairstyling, people that want to take that career path? What do you have to tell them?
Okay, what I have to tell them is don't take it because everybody is doing it. Trust me, the market is very saturated. So if you are not really passionate about it, if you're not serious about it, you just end up in the way. You can't be able to continue. So please, if you're not passionate about hairstyling, don't do
it.
it. Don't do it. But if you are passionate about it, if you are serious about it, if you are ready to invest to learn more, then take it on, because there's money in there. Omie knows I like money.
Yeah, I do know that she loves money. Thank you too for tuning in. If you have any questions, any suggestions, you can send them via our social media platforms at AU_TV on Twitter, Association of African Universities on Facebook and YouTube, and at AUTV Official on Instagram. She was joining me to discuss hairstyling as a career path today, and I enjoyed the conversation. I hope you did too. Big thank you going out to GD Makeover GH for my makeup, and of course Acoustia Collections GH for my outfit. My name is Adjoa Omie, and the show is proudly brought to you by the Association of African Universities. I'll see you next time.